You know what, I find like writing is such an amazing experience to be a part of. Just always open to receive. That's kind of the way I approach it. I don't go in thinking this has to be written today or it has to be this sort of thing, and I'm fortunate with the people I work with.
This is our first time being in the same room, and we wanted it to keep it until the last very minute to have a feel of our mood and the room, and that's what is happening. We, sort of started with a little hook, and we sort of have a song already. Maybe.
So I've brought some of my cymbals, which is a mix of some custom stuff, and part of my voice is in those cymbals. So I made sure I brought those, and I think for me that's like the beginning point of my palette. So I can mix that with either a house drum kit, house snare drum. Great engineers here have mic'd it up with. I'm just looking at all the mics we have here, and I'm like, yeah, that's perfect, that's perfect. So that even in itself is a collaboration. My equipment, their equipment, and meeting in the middle.
I like the piano muted like that, and it was really a great moment to experiment and it's a playing field.
So there was like some real moment of joy this morning when we are all like, around the piano and just discovering and just getting the novelty of it. And then we have to actually make it happen.
Again? Maybe. I'm trying to...
There will always be someone who can see what you're going through. The weight on your shoulders, sun is coming.
And when you make it happen, you sort of want to do your best, right? And when you want to do your best, sometimes you forget that you want it also to be fun. So you're a performer, so you want to perform, but at the same time you want it to be vibey, but at the same time you want it to be, a good performance. So it's like that balance, but it was a lot of fun. Those guys are killing it, they killed it, and so I was like on a beautiful, we're really happy with what we did.
Sun is coming, sun is coming, sun is coming, sun is coming.
But by the piano was the rawest form of the creation, and sometimes it's hard being a creative where you have the raw inspiration and then you've got to translate it into something that can convey that. So in the studio, just the process of how you put it together. Is it click track? Is it separate? Is it not? And for me, that's part of the fun. I can sometimes understand why that's part of the pain for some people, but no, I enjoyed all of it really, and yeah, it's just been fun to sort of create.
Exactement.
C'est super beau.
T'avais fait une super ligne de voix dessus.
Ah ouais C'était une vibe. Even when you don't believe in yourself, which a lot of artists do, and even after 15 years, 20 years, we still have this imposter syndrome. Just do it, because it's by doing it that you realize that it's not about what you think, it's not about what other thinks, it's just about the music.